I personally am on a mission to diversify my bag collection, and I don't need any more bags that are not serving a purpose. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. As you can tell from the title, I have a review of a bag that I've been wearing for the past couple of months. It is a YSL bag. This is another year where I'm starting off my videos with a bag by Saint Laurent. Last year I did do the takeaway bag, which I adore so much. If you are new here, my name is Abby, better known as The Rich Aunt. Before it became popular, my channel focuses on travel, fashion, and lifestyle. So if you like that kind of stuff, or like me, or even if you don't like me, still consider subscribing. I'm so embarrassed to say that I'm still new to YouTube a whole year later of me making videos and slacking, but I am trying to grow my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get right into the video. I wanted to share my thoughts and review about this beauty right here. This is the Saint Laurent Le 5 Accept Hobo bag, and this is in the color Dusty Gray. I've been using it for the past couple of months and I feel like I just need to share the word. I need to tell my story about how I feel about this bag. I actually just came across this bag. I know it's been out for some time now, but I was recently scrolling on Instagram and I came across a girl's page and she actually had the larger one to this. I was like, oh, that's actually a nice bag. So I went to look it up and I came across this. It immediately reminded me of the bag that Hailey Bieber wore and all the girls were going crazy over for the past 2-3 years. I always thought that bag was cute, but it just wasn't for me. I'm not a big shoulder bag kind of girl because I kind of got some, some weight on these arms over here. So if I do wear a shoulder bag, it has to be very unique because this is still considered a shoulder bag, but it fits my arm effortlessly and comfortably. Now, what attracted me to the bag was the long handle, the hobo style shape, how relaxed it is, the suppleness of the leather, hence the name, the Le 5 Accept Supple Hobo bag. And the size of it is like, how many small bags are we really going to carry? I personally am on a mission to diversify my bag collection, and I don't need any more bags that are not serving a purpose. I want more functional bags in my wardrobe right about now. I think I have enough bags for going out. I feel like these are simple bags. I don't want to call it basic, but it's just a color with a logo on it. I don't think that's anything crazily unique as opposed to like a bag with a unique shape or style. I'm gonna start by saying this bag is perfect for everyday use where you're really gonna get your money's worth out of it. I personally believe it's great for day into night because recently I went out at night with this bag and I didn't feel out of place because it's not too big and it fits just enough items that I need for my everyday essentials. So this bag currently has a retail price of $26.50 and it can go up. I saw that the shearling one costs a little extra. And the larger size of the classic 5 Accept shoulder bag starts at $2,400. So for $250 more, you are getting way more space, way more room, and I actually think it's way more practical. But this also is subjective to everyone's lifestyle because there are some people who would wear that bag more than this bag. The dimensions of this bag is 9 inches by 8.6 inches by 3.3 inches. And the strap drop is about 8.3 inches. It's made of 90% calfskin leather and 10% metal. You do have 5 glorious colors to choose from. This dusty gray right here, a light musk, which is this kind of dark green color. We also have fox, which is this pretty cognac color. I love this rogue legion. It's like this deep brownish red and a classic black, which I also really appreciate. This bag also does come in 2 sizes. This is considered the small size, and we do have the larger size, which retail starts at $3,100. Let's start with the unique shape of this bag. As we can see, it is not a perfect rectangle, but what I love is how the bottom is slightly larger than the top, and it creates a beautiful illusion, especially when you hold it like this. So it looks a little bit like a triangle. I think that is very attractive for it to be sitting on your arm. So you have enough space at the top and it's not too wide, but where you have most of your items, at least it can be a little bit wider. I also think that the suppleness of this leather also adds to the beauty. The grain leather is a huge plus. It allows the bag to be more functional and you can throw it around. You don't have to worry too much about scratches showing because the grain leather helps to camouflage some of those scratches. And the Turtleneck stitching also gives it a casual, relaxed vibe opposed to it being stitched in the more cellier form, which gives it more of a structured vibe. Are we talking about Saint Laurent or Hermes here? What I think makes this bag a huge heavy hitter is the organization within it. Now, a lot of bags do not come with organization like this, but I think this one is very useful. It has this big opening that you pretty much throw everything in. Then there's kind of like a back pocket, but it's bigger than a back pocket because you can put way more stuff like a phone or something thicker in the back, or a wallet. Then it also has a zip on the inside. So pretty much you get 3 forms of compartments where you can put things. I will also say this will help you save some money because you won't have to purchase a bag organizer. That's the girl math in me. People may have the assumption that this bag is bigger than what it really is. I would say it's pretty much a standard small bag. It's not a mini or a micro or any kind of nano bag. I would just say it's a small bag. So I'm going to do a size comparison. This is the Saint Laurent sac de Jour. As you can see, they're not too far off in size. Of course, this does have the height, but look at it. As far as the width, the length on the bottom. You know, it's not too much of a difference between them, if you ask me. We already know this bag is very roomy, but let's see what can fit inside of it. So first, I'm going to start off with my agenda / planner. This is the Louis Vuitton Paul agenda. It's about 5 by 7. This fits in the bag with ease. I put it in the big part, and as you can see, it's still room. Next up, I have my essentials bag, and this particular bag I just throw into any of my bags that I'm wearing for the day. It has everything that I think I might need when I'm going out. I do have dress mitts and gum. I've had a tampon and a panty liner because you just never know, ladies, and you never know who around you may need something, so it's always good to have that on hand. I have my power bank and my cable. I also have my headphones. I love putting it in here because it makes it easy for me to find. I have mascara. This is the MAC Stack. I love this mascara. My YSL lip balm. It is in this brown sheer color when you put it on. Of course, I have my YSL Libre. This is my touch-up perfume. Then I have some eyeliner. This is some cheap eyeliner. It was $1.99. Some lash glue, eyebrow / lip pencils in brown and black. A spoolie because, you know, you just never know when you might need a spoolie, especially with that brow pencil. A makeup wipe because sometimes when I'm out and I'm heading home, whether I'm in an Uber or even on the train, I just like to wipe off all of my makeup because I'm just like over it. And I just pray that no one texts me and say, hey, where you at? You want to come out? Because when the makeup is off, I am done. Then I have some dental floss, some more lip balm. And I also have a nail file because I personally love filing my nails. Like, my nails are so short. I just like keeping them short. Then I have this smaller bag which have some other essentials. I have this beautiful nude lipstick from Valentino. I have a smaller perfume. So that's everything in my essentials bag, and this goes right in, and it is a little thicker than what I would normally carry. Can't forget my keys. I have the Louis Vuitton clay. I also have an ear tag, and my lanyard is this Goyard lanyard. Then I also have some sunglasses. So with everything that's inside of my bag, sunglasses in a hard case wouldn't fit, but in a soft case it would fit. The bag closes. It's still very neat. On my arm, still looks good, and it's not even too heavy, which I love, and it just feels good and comfortable. Yeah, so as you can see, everything fits inside of this bag, and of course this bag can fit a ton more if you just rearrange some things or even take up my large agenda and put some other things in. So I pretty much just gave you an idea of what can fit inside of it. So now I'm gonna try the bag on. I think this bag just gives off more of a vibe on people opposed to the other bag, especially since so many people have the other bag. I think this one gives it a nice, relaxed, effortless look, like, hey, I just threw on my Saint Laurent bag. I wasn't, you know, trying to be too forced or anything like that. So if you're thinking about getting this bag, I highly recommend that you do so. I think it is so functional, and I believe that you can totally get many wears out of it. Of course, this all depends on your lifestyle and how you plan to wear the bag, and I think it is worth the extra $250 you would spend, opposed to purchasing a smaller one that I hear that it's very finicky with falling off your shoulder. And that concludes my thoughts and review on the Saint Laurent 5 Supple Hobo bag. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and make sure you definitely subscribe, because why would you watch my whole video and not subscribe? Thank you very much. If you're considering this bag, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. The Rich Aunt signing out. Bye.